Forgotten identity. Identity is the fact of being who or what a person is. How does someone forget who they are? In Luke 15, there is a young man who can relate. Jesus told a story of a man who had 2 sons. The younger one went to his father and asked for his inheritance before the father passed away. The father obliged and gave him his share. A few days later, the son set off to a faraway land, and there he squandered all his money in wild living. At the time when his money ran out, a great famine swept over the land. When starvation kicked in, he begged a local farmer to hire him, and the man sent him to his fields to feed the pigs. The young man became so hungry that even the pods he was feeding the pigs became desirable. When he finally came to his senses, he remembered that back at home, even the hired servants had more than enough to eat. So he decided to head home and beg his father to take him back as a hired servant. He set off for home, but while he was far off, his father saw him. Filled with love, he ran to him and embraced him. A feast was organized in his honor, and he was restored back to his former state. Away from the father, the son forgot who he was and to whom he belonged. He forgot his identity. He thought that away from his father he would discover himself, forgetting that who he was linked to the father. Like the younger son, when we are away from our father, we lose sight of who we are. Our identity is linked to the Father. Do you know that your identity was predetermined even before the foundation of the world? In his love, the Father predestined us for adoption to himself as sons and daughters through Jesus Christ. All who believe in him and in his name, he gives the right to become children of God. Why settle for a hired servant when you can be a son?